I'm just going to see if the fish are shallow. If not, it gets to about 15 feet out there. We'll see if I can get it out there. As I'm walking to what we call a beach that is now flooded. But I'll see if I can find a place to set you guys down and fish this little area. That fish jumped right in front of where I normally fish. It was like right in there that he just jumped. So I'm kind of thinking, since there's a big tree right there, something fell out of that and he snatched it right up. So let's see what we can do. As I got a rock stuck in my foot. Alright. Got a spot that I can set you guys down on. Not really. Okay. Always works out. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Yeah. What? Cool. Alright, we'll see if that'll work for now. We'll see. Don't want to get my phone all wet. Yeah, that should work. Sorry, I'm not the best YouTuber and I don't have the best equipment. So I won't be able to get the best shots. Oh my god. Got it stuck in the tree, my first cast. What the fuck is that? Alright, let's try this again. There we go. So I'm just working it parallel with this bank. Sometimes I'll cast it straight out. But this seems to be working so far. Since it's so shallow, I keep my pole kind of level. I don't twitch it up. Hopefully I don't get snagged on anything. It's always good when you don't get snagged. Fan casting, I'll come back there, cast over there. Fan casting is kind of when you sweep the whole area with your casting. See if we can put this competition in the bag. I'll take it, cast it out there. There has to be a fish somewhere in here. Sorry if this video turns to crap, which it probably will. Well, I'm looking forward to making better videos in the future. And this will be my first upload, so we'll see how this goes. If it's garbage, I'll still upload it no matter what, but whew, definitely better ones to come, that's for sure. More challenge days. We'll have challenges like this with my brothers. Well, just my brother, my youngest one won't come anymore. He's going to keep acting the way he is right now. And then I'll have how-tos and some just normal fishing videos. And actually, next week I will be going on a trip up north to fish with my grandpa. So, awesome videos to come out. We at least catch 10 fish a day up there. Those lakes are awesome. I hope to upload at least 3 videos while I'm up there. So, look forward to that. And you guys need to go watch the Guggen Squad. The Guggen Squad is the bomb. The bomb. I'm pretty sure you guys all know what happens when Guggens fish. Yeah. John B., Alex Perrick, Andrew Flair, Mike, One Rod, all those people. Subscribe. So I'm just kind of doing with this wacky rig is I'm kind of doing it aggressive, an aggressive finesse, if that makes any sense. I'm kind of giving it quite a few pops and letting it set for like a second, then more pops. Lifting up on it. I thought I had a fish there. Just got in some weeds. Alright, so I'll check up on you guys. Or, no. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see you when I catch a fish, hopefully. Alright guys, if you could see my face. Okay, there you go. So, nothing on the wacky rig yet. So, been seeing a lot of fish jump over that way. And it's 12 o'clock. That doesn't make any sense that they're still hitting top water. And I lost my buzz bait last week. So I can't throw a buzz bait. I think they're jumping on bugs. But I don't know, and I don't have anything to mimic that. It's kind of depressing. I have a frog, but there's no vegetation. So I'm going to go back with throwing this lipless crankbait for a little while. We'll see if this can get anything in the bag. Caught a 3 largemouth out of here and 1 smallmouth and 1 pike. Kind of a depressing lake. I mean, it's still doing good for... We had an oil spill about 5 years ago, and that really killed the fishing. So, it was pretty good. And when we got here, the DEQ was here, so that was good that they still check up on this lake. About my only local lake, and there we go. And I'm hoping to get a kayak for Christmas this year. So next season I might be on a kayak. So we'll see if we can catch anything even when we're on a kayak. And I'll still be fishing this lake a lot because it's like a 10-minute bike ride. And it kind of helps save on gas. And not next summer, but the summer after that, I get my driver's license, so this channel has a lot of future to it. Hey guys, Bass and Obsession TV here, and we had a little competition this morning. You want to tell them how that went?
Not very well.
Yeah, nobody caught a single thing. It was brutal. Possibly because it was 12 o'clock before we got out there, but nothing you can do about it. There was a lot of blow-ups on topwater stuff. It probably was bugs. Bugs falling out of trees, but we don't know. So we're just gonna go over some tactics, tips, lures, what we were using today. Failed to try to catch fish.
Want to start that out?
Yeah, I'll start out. So first of all, I started out throwing a white spinnerbait with a maybe blue head on it. A blue head on it.
During your setup there.
Blue head on it. One little willow leaf blade and one Colorado, so it has some thump and some shine, and it runs through the water pretty fast. I was throwing that on a 5'6". Don't laugh at me, I use 5'6" because you saw I was throwing in some trees and I didn't want to get snagged every time. And bird's nests. Bird's nests suck. I was throwing that on the 5'6" Shakespeare Ugly Stick GX2. This thing has a lot of backbone for being only 5'6". Next, my reel is a Shakespeare Alpha baitcaster. It's a 6:2-to-1 gear ratio. Yeah, 6:2-to-1. It's a pretty good reel for the price. It's like $30. And with 10-pound Trilene Big Game. Pretty strong. 8 pounds seems to break a lot on me. That could just be because I get it stuck in a lot of trees.
That could be too.
Anyways. Alright, so that was my one setup that I was using. On the same setup, just different lure, I was using this Rapala bass looking lipless crankbait. Thought it was good because I was seeing a lot of bass 3 or 4 inches, so I thought this would be good, but nothing. And I kept seeing them blow up, so I just decided, because I'm stupid, to throw a little popper frog out there. I stuck a 3/16 ounce weight in it. That doesn't seem to help. Ow, I just poked myself. I stuck that in it just to get it a little farther, because this thing only weighed a 1/4 ounce before. So I threw that black and white. It was alright. Good action, no fish though. And last but not least, I was throwing these Gulp Minnow Alives that stink. Boy, they are gross. On a
things away.
6'6" weighted wacky rig setup. There's the weight right there, 16th ounce, with a size 3, something like that hook. On a Daiwa Samurai pole combo. The pole's decent. The reel, you just need to oil it when you first get it, because it doesn't come pre-oiled, I guess you could say. Good setup for the price though. I bought it for $24 on Dick's website, Dick's Sporting Goods website. So yeah, that's it for me. Drew?
Alright, so first of all, I use this maggot with some...
He needs to, never mind, I'll grab it. He was using this green maggot, kind of jig type sort of thing. It really does look like a minnow in the water.
Next of all, I use this Rapala, well, not really a Rapala, but
Yeah,
spinner Rapala with rooster tail on it. Then I used the 4.5-inch minnow thing. Yeah, and that's it. And then I use an ugly stick, 6'6", with the Shakespeare Light. And yeah,
Light Pro.
Light Pro, I guess. So yeah,
With 10-pound
10-pound test on it.
10-pound Trilene Big Game. So that's it. That's our tips. Wait. Tactics. Alright, we almost forgot the tactics. Wacky rig, you know, you kind of just shake it every once in a while, let it set for a little bit. For the spinnerbait, I was slow rolling it off the bottom with twitches, kind of making it look like an injured bait fish. Drew, he was just straight reeling in with every lure.
You gotta do what works, okay? He does what he thinks is fancy. I do what works.
Anyways, that's why we didn't catch any fish.
Until he snags something in the tree like usual.
That's every time. What are you talking about?
That's
Anyways,
every time
anyways, so that's our tips, tactics, whatever you want to call them. He's out. I'm out. We didn't catch any fish. Part 2 probably coming out tonight or tomorrow or whenever I decide to upload it.
Who knows?
All right. See ya.